Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one of the greatest of all time, TJ&MJ. Spin your dollar or save your dollar movie review. Come on in and listen to what we gotta say about the movie of the day. Woo! It's ready to roll! Let's rock! All right. What's cracking, ladies and gentlemen? TJ Quake
and MJ.
Spin your dollar.
Oh, save your dollar.
Movie reviews.
What are we talking about today, TJ?
Well, today we're going to be talking about, that's right, a movie that we got just through watching this, what, a week ago?
Yeah. Give or take a few days. I don't know.
Give or take a few days, yeah. The movie's called Till Death. That's right. Till Death.
Do us part.
Till Death do us part. Literally.
It's just Till Death.
Literally. Till Death do us part in this movie. Starring Megan Fox. That's right. Megan Fox, she's actually making news waves lately here because a little drama she's having actually on Twitter today because she happened to say something on Arsenio's got a new kind of little show actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, she was up on his show, I guess, and she happened to say something about that UFC fight, how Donald Trump came in there. And she was just mentioning she was up there because he asked her, hey, what did you do over the weekend? She said, I went to the UFC fight, and
Donald Trump was there too.
Donald Trump came through, and as usual, the crowd was an explosive, just roaring crowd saying, make America great, all this wonderful stuff that they always say about Donald Trump. And of course, Megan, just happened to say that, he was like a legend inside the arena. Mm-hmm. So because she said that one thing, okay, and mind you, ladies and gentlemen, Megan Fox is a liberal. She's a hardcore liberal lefty and everything. She wasn't trying to say anything nice about Donald Trump. She's not actually for Donald Trump. But she just mentioned that when he walked through, he was like a legend in the arena because everybody was roaring for him. So, of course, the SJW and liberal craze minds out there, they went basically and started picking on her and calling her Trump loving you're a hating Nazi. So there it is. Of course, she came back with a little wit back on him, but But anyway, so that's that. But Megan Fox stars in this movie called Till Death.
Right.
And what's that about there, babe? What's going on with that movie here? What's cracking with Till Death?
Till Death. Okay,
Matter of fact, is there a little bit of the preview? Can we get here a little bit of that? Is that up in there?
Oh, you want the preview?
I mean, is there a little something in there? I mean, I don't know.
Sure, we could get you a preview if you want.
I just want to hear,
I wasn't all ready for that just yet, but
I mean, shoot, let's hear what's going on the Till Death. You know what I'm saying?
Till Death. Here you go.
Mm-hmm. And there it is.
Happy anniversary, Pumpkin. Things have been bad between us, and I'm sorry. I know one surprise isn't going to fix everything.
I love you with all of my heart. Till death do us part.
Yeah, that's good enough right there. That's good enough. Yeah. That.
So there you go.
What you just heard right there is her waking up the next morning after having some deep doggy loving sex with her husband.
Wait. Go back to the beginning. She's in a still marriage though with her husband. So Megan Fox, she plays her character is called Emma. That's her name.
That's it.
And she's married to this guy Mark, right?
Mm-hmm.
But their marriage isn't going so well. They've been together about 10 years. They're about to celebrate their 10-year anniversary. So he whisked her away to this, secluded place. It's like, isolated, and it's like dead of winter, freezing. But she's like all dressed up in this dress and heels because she doesn't know where she's going, right? Mm-hmm. He blindfolds her. And he tells her, he wants to surprise her because, first of all, they show like she's been, spoiler alert here, guys. But,
there you go, spoiler alert.
Okay. So she's been having this affair, and we're just wondering, like, ooh, does her husband know? Like, what, but maybe he knows and he just wants to spice things up and, make the marriage good again.
Mm-hmm. He definitely wants to get it spicy. Holy, he made that place look lovely the way that
You
was.
know, he's taking her away to this place, and she's all dressed up. That's because they go having a really nice dinner first.
Mm-hmm.
Then he blindfolds her, and they're driving to this place. Well, next thing you know, they show like, okay, they're about to have some, get it on.
Let's get it on.
Some good love making.
Oh, some good loving tonight.
But she wakes up and she's handcuffed to his dead body. It's like, what?
Man, she wakes up because, first of all, because, obviously she's been doing some things behind his back and with his brother. Mm-hmm. That's right, with the brother. And her and the brother was just doing things, and then she finally just realizes that hey, we're gonna have to stop this because it's my anniversary. What do you mean it's your anniversary? She gonna say I gotta go because my anniversary. Woman, I thought you was trying to get away from this.
Well, turns out they work together. The one she's having an affair with, that's her husband is that guy's boss, I believe, or they work together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, okay.
So, she doing some little foul things with him, and, but it's because, this man's been kind of treating her like crippity-crappity, and so she's been falling away from the marriage for a while now.
Right.
So anyway, he's taking her out to this thing. You can tell something's up with this dude. You can tell something's up with her husband, man. Because the whole time, he's just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of had a kind of creepy vibe about him.
Right.
When they were driving, he got her blindfolded on the way. Well, why am I going to be blindfolded?
Yeah.
She finally gets sick of that shit. She's like, I'm taking this thing off. I don't know. Where the hell are we going? Because, he wants to, get her to the place, and he finally does. So they get in the place, they do, he's waiting, he gets in the house, she's coming through the house.
He's got rose
petals,
he makes it so romantic.
Oh, very romantic. Most women be, oh my gosh, most women be crying in tears. They be like, oh my gosh, he did all this for me. Oh, I loved it here. No, she was more like walking through there like, well, what's going on here? What the frick? Why is he doing all this?
She's like, he never does this for me.
Exactly.
But she does, she finally. He leads her right.
He leads her right up to the
little trail
of love stuff and so forth. But she doesn't notice anything else because she's just following this trail. So finally they get up to the thing. He's up there, says about time, blah blah blah. Got some wine. They toast. They have some nicky nacky. And the next morning, she's got herself.
She wakes up and realizes she's
handcuffed.
But he's sitting up on the bed. Remember?
Yeah, he was sitting up on the bed. And he's like,
wait, should we even...
What the hell is this? The hell is all this? So, yeah. And then next thing you know, he says a little something back to her. And then kabooey. His food blows his own brains out. And I'm like, what the... And it goes downhill from there, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, the craziest...
You find out that he had this planned all along.
Exactly.
There's more to it. And we won't give all this away because you pretty much what we just said, you may think that's a spoiler alert, but you see all this in the trailer.
You see most of what we just said in the trailer.
They show you all this in the trailer, and you just know you already know she's going to wake up to a dead body, handcuffed to a dead body, handcuffed. So, babe, don't get any ideas.
No, I don't be doing them kinds. I don't be doing that dominatrix crap.
I'll just be eating through your arm and get out of that.
You know what I'm saying? What you would think. Let's get into that. Let's get into that, baby. Let's get into that. Okay? You just said yourself, I'll eat through your daggum arm if I have to. This woman's having to drag this fool's body all around trying to figure out how she can get uncuffed from this dude.
Hey, he's already dead. Just, figure out a way to get you got to do...
And
survival. You have to go into survival mode, okay?
My gosh, this guy, she's trying to get this dude's body off her body, and she cannot find nothing.
No, because he has it all planned out. There's like nothing in the house, nothing sharp, no tools, nothing, right? So she's just there with her. She has to take off her heels because she's like in bare feet.
Bare feet in the snow, matter of fact.
All she took with her were these high heels.
So
she's barefooted, trying to, figure out a way, like, can I get out of here? I mean,
And I thought it was very realistic the way that
we can't give everything away.
No, I'm just saying, I find it very realistic on some of the stuff that happened in the movie, some of the fight scenes and things that she had to go through against some other craziness that started happening.
Let's just say it was all planned out by him, this whole thing where he just wanted her to suffer next to his dead body, and he just thinks there's no way she's going to get out of this.
No way.
They're in the dead of the middle of nowhere, out in the boonies.
Yeah, because that's what he took her out to, and she's just like, man,
all snowed in.
But the scenario that he had set up for later on in the movie when stuff starts getting really crazy, I had to say was well done. Very well done. Acting in the movie was well done. Because at first I was not thinking this movie was going to be all that. I wasn't really thinking. I was like,
and you're the one that showed me the previews.
I saw the previews.
Like, hey, Michelle or MJ. I mean,
it looked interesting.
I go by MJ.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, babe, you want? Let's watch. Or you want to? This movie looks kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next few days, I wanted to see it. Like, yeah, let's watch it. And you're like, I don't know.
Yeah, because I started going like, it's gonna be good. It's Megan Fox. I don't know. This girl's kind of trippy.
You're glad I talked you into it, right? And
what do you mean you talked me into it?
Well, you didn't really want to see it after you saw the trailer. You're
I was
like,
planning on seeing it, but other movies started coming about that I was kind of getting more interested in.
That we saw first.
Yeah,
But once we saw this, you guys, very suspenseful. It was had us wondering. We kept like watching, like, oh, what's gonna happen? Is she gonna get out? How's she gonna get out of this? And it just keeps you on your toes, like watching it.
Oh yeah,
to the very end, and it was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
I'd have to say,
yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
It was definitely good.
And Megan Fox is not my favorite actress either, babe. But
no, she's not really one of my favorites. She was in Transformers, ladies and gentlemen. She of course she got kicked off of Transformers, like I think after part 2 or something like that, because there's this like, oh no, this girl's too much. She was tripping all the time, so they got rid of her behind.
She's a very pretty girl, but she has a weird kind of attitude, like in real life.
Yeah, real life she's kind of like, okay, cuckoo. All these stars, dude. I don't know what is up with these people.
But
nowadays.
She looked flawless in the movie. I have to give it to her.
Oh yeah, I give it to her. Megan Fox was looking good.
And the makeup, they just keep her makeup all perfect. It's like, okay.
Yeah, that was the one thing. Like, how was your makeup all? Even when her face was getting busted up. Oh, she's still looking good, man. They made Megan Fox look fine throughout the entire movie, going through all this craziness she was going through. People's lips start getting, crinkly and faces getting a little no sleep. And,
that's called makeup artist. Her makeup would not have stayed that perfect.
No, hell no.
In that real life situation.
No, not no real life.
Like,
that was the only thing I'll say that was fake.
If that would have really happened, that would not. Her makeup would not have stayed all flawless.
No, it wouldn't have been like that, because this girl was battling, fighting, squatting in the snow, flapping out of the snow, having to freaking, this girl was getting just
fighting to survive.
She was fighting to survive. And I'll put it like this. The fighting to survive parts were very realistic. I thought that was, they did make that realistic. I mean, so the way she has to finally get to the finale is, you guys are going to be like, oh, damn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
I think you guys know what we're going to say.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say, because it did surprise me, it did turn out to be a very, very interesting.
And it's a rental, so it's only like about $6.99, I believe.
And where's this movie on, by the way?
You could watch it on any streaming
rental,
thing that you
any
rent.
streaming service.
Yeah,
okay.
like we probably streamed it off of Xbox, maybe.
Yeah, we streamed it off the Xbox.
But you can do it off of any anything where you could rent movies.
Yeah, they're definitely.
It's like about $6.99.
Because the acting was good, the story was good. Megan actually was good in this movie. She was realistic, very to the point. There was some surprises, some twists. I love it when they got twists, but I love it when they complete a story, when they tell you the full reason why, what's going on, what's happening. They didn't leave you hanging. So I'm giving this a spin your dollar. Yes. Spin your dollar, daggone it. Mm-hmm. That's TJ and MJ giving it to you live and raw.
That's
right here at the In-N-Out. We're here at In-N-Out eating tonight. We just got through eating a little dinner in the parking lot. This is a parking lot show right now. So, yeah, so you guys checking out the live podcast. We're going to be coming out with more of these live podcasts, so you guys can check out what we're talking about politics. Pop culture, games, movies.
Yeah, no politics.
Yeah, well, but politics every once in a while slips in because these people are crazy. And but we'll be getting to you live here straight and on the TJ&MJ, spin your dollar,
save your dollar.
Movie reviews. Y'all have a funky night. Peace out.